Some of the most dangerous creatures on Earth don't look dangerous at all. They look soft, small, even harmless. But behind that innocent appearance are weapons powerful enough to kill in seconds. Blue-Ringed Octopus. The blue-ringed octopus is smaller than a human hand, yet carries enough venom to kill 26 adults. It drifts calmly through shallow tide pools in Australia, its body glowing with bright blue rings that pulse like warning lights. It looks almost beautiful, harmless, easy to miss, but inside its tiny body is tetrodotoxin, a neurotoxin 1,000 times more powerful than cyanide. One bite delivers a dose that shuts down nerves instantly. Muscles freeze, lungs stop, victims remain fully conscious, unable to move or breathe. There is no antidote. This octopus lives in Indo-Pacific coastal waters and evolved this venom as defense against predators. It doesn't chase, it doesn't attack, it simply warns, and if ignored, ends the threat instantly. The twist? Its bite is painless. Many victims don't realize they've been envenomed until it's too late. Small body, silent bite, absolute paralysis. Slow loris. The slow loris has big round eyes and a gentle grip, but it's the only venomous primate on Earth. It moves slowly through the forests of Southeast Asia, gripping branches with tiny hands. Its face looks soft, almost like a plush toy. It seems completely harmless, but hidden near its elbows are special glands that produce toxin. When threatened, it licks this secretion, mixing it with saliva to create a venomous bite. That bite can cause intense pain, tissue decay, and in some humans, fatal allergic shock. This venom likely evolved as defense against predators and rivals in dense jungle environments. Slow movement makes escape difficult, so it developed something far more effective: chemical defense. The twist: even its babies are covered in this toxin. Mothers lick their young to protect them, turning them into living, poisonous targets. A gentle face hiding a toxic weapon. Poison dart frog. The poison dart frog is tiny, colorful, and bright enough to look like a toy, but its skin can stop a heart. It sits on a leaf in the rainforests of Central and South America, glowing in electric shades of blue, yellow, and red. Every color screams for attention. Every movement is slow and confident. Its skin carries batrachotoxin, one of the most powerful natural poisons on Earth. Just touching it can transfer enough toxin to disrupt nerve signals. Muscles fail. The heart collapses into chaos. Some species are so toxic, indigenous hunters once used their skin to poison blow darts, hence the name. This toxin comes from its diet, mainly ants and mites, and builds up over time. In captivity, without that diet, they lose their deadly edge. The twist: their bright colors are not for hiding, they are a warning, a message that says, don't even try. Bright colors, silent skin, instant death. Cone Snail. The cone snail looks like a small, beautifully patterned shell, but inside lives a hunter with a harpoon. It glides slowly across warm tropical waters, almost invisible against the ocean floor. Its shell is smooth, delicate, even collectible. Nothing about it suggests danger. But when prey comes close, it fires a microscopic harpoon loaded with venom called conotoxin. This toxin attacks the nervous system instantly, shutting down signals between brain and body. Fish are paralyzed in seconds. In humans, a single sting can cause complete paralysis and death. There is no widely available antidote. Cone snails evolved this weapon because they are slow. They cannot chase, so they turn speed into chemistry, faster than reflex, faster than escape. The twist? Victims often feel only a small prick at first. The pain is minimal. The danger is not a beautiful shell hiding a perfect shot. Pufferfish. The pufferfish looks clumsy and almost cartoonish, but inside, it holds a toxin strong enough to stop life instantly. It drifts through warm coastal waters, moving slowly with tiny fins. When threatened, it inflates into a spiky ball, turning itself into something awkward and almost funny. But its real defense is hidden in its organs and skin: tetrodotoxin, the same deadly poison found in the blue-ringed octopus. A single pufferfish contains enough to kill multiple humans. It blocks nerve signals, shutting down muscles, including the lungs. In Japan, specially trained chefs prepare it as a dish called fugu. One mistake during preparation can be fatal. This toxin likely comes from bacteria in its diet, building up over time as a chemical shield against predators. The twist: Despite its deadly nature, people still risk their lives to eat it for the thrill. Harmless shape, lethal chemistry. Box jellyfish. The box jellyfish looks like a drifting, transparent cube, but its touch can stop a heart in minutes. It floats silently in warm coastal waters of the Indo-Pacific, nearly invisible in the sunlight. Long tentacles trail behind it like thin threads, stretching several meters through the water. Each tentacle is lined with thousands of microscopic harpoons called nematocysts. At the slightest contact, they fire instantly, injecting venom that attacks the heart, skin, and nervous system all at once. The pain is overwhelming. Victims can go into cardiac arrest before reaching shore. This venom evolved to instantly immobilize fast-moving prey like fish. Speed is survival here, and its sting is faster than any escape. The twist, you often don't see it until after you've touched it. Clear body, instant strike, no warning. Platypus. The platypus looks like a mix of random animals, but the male carries venom sharp enough to cripple. It swims through freshwater rivers in eastern Australia, its duck-like bill scanning the water while its flat tail steers quietly. It looks awkward, almost playful, but hidden on its hind legs are sharp spurs connected to venom glands. During mating season, males can inject a powerful toxin into rivals or anything that threatens them. The venom doesn't usually kill humans, but it causes extreme, long-lasting pain that resists most painkillers. This weapon evolved for competition, not hunting. In the wild, males fight for territory and mates, and this venom gives them a brutal advantage. The twist, it's one of the only mammals on Earth capable of delivering venom at all. Soft fur, silent swimmer, unexpected pain. Hooded Pitohui. The hooded pitohui looks like a small, colorful songbird, but its feathers are toxic to touch. It moves through the forests of New Guinea, calling softly as it hops between branches. Its orange and black colors seem ordinary, even beautiful. Nothing about it feels threatening, but its skin and feathers contain batrachotoxin, the same powerful poison found in poison dart frogs. Touching it can cause numbness, burning, and in high exposure, serious harm. Predators that try to eat it quickly learn their mistake. This toxin comes from its diet, likely beetles that carry the chemical, which then builds up in its body as a defense system. The twist, it's one of the very few known poisonous birds on Earth. A gentle song backed by silent poison. In nature, danger doesn't always roar or chase. Sometimes it sits quietly, waiting to be underestimated. The smallest, cutest creatures often carry the most powerful defenses because survival isn't about size, it's about adaptation. And if something looks harmless, that might be the biggest warning of all. If you want more stories like this, explore the hidden side of the natural world. There's always something more dangerous than it seems.